Hey yo, what's up everybody? Welcome on into a Lambo live stream. Hey, what's up DGen? Afternoon. Actually, it's the morning over by me. Flower Yellow. Oh, Flower Yellow, you're so sweet. You're my favorite YouTube channel. What's up everybody? I think I got everything going on here. How's the sound coming through? How's the visuals going through? What's up, Melvin? How you doing? Welcome on in. Thanks for saying hello in that chat. Don't forget to say hello in that chat, people. I love saying hi to y'all, shouting out those names. Alright, folks, I think we're going to play some Pokemon TCG Pocket today. I think that's what we do every day. So, I got a couple things lined up for us. We are going to spin that wheel. We love spinning that wheel. We are going to do viewer battles towards the end of the live stream, as always. And you know what? While we wait for some people to get in here, why don't we just hang out for a bit? I'm going to do some warm-ups, maybe some buildings, maybe some cooking, and then we'll get on with it. All right. Yeah, look at us. We got everything all ready to go. Here we go. And there's the plan, Flower Yellow. All right. So I've been cooking, because I got to be cooking. Every day's work day, especially when we're pumping out shorts every day. So I've really been liking the recommendations y'all been throwing me in YouTube on the comments. I just need more ideas. So if you tell me a card that you're interested in seeing, then I'll be able to come up with some ideas. So keep on commenting, keep on liking, keep on interacting with everything we do here. Really helps out the channel. And I'm just going to keep on pumping out some content for you in 2026. That's the plan. Hey, yo, what's up, Spy Girl? Welcome in. Alright, so I'm going to show you a couple things we've been cooking. I've been trying to make a Shuckle deck for Bro. So, Bro, I got kind of a Shuckle deck going for you, but I don't love it. It's just not great. You know what I mean? Shuckle just isn't great. So, we've been doing our best trying to make a Shuckle deck work. I'll show you guys that one today. Additionally, Flower Yellow, I think Meowscarada is coming out tomorrow. Let me just double check that for you real quick. I think tomorrow's your day, Flower Yellow. Let me just double check that before I commit to the bit. Yeah, look at that. January 4th. January 4th, we're going to see how to build a Meowscarada deck. So get excited for that. DGen says, Ditto decks with each energy type. Ooh. Yeah, I think we could do something with that. That's pretty good, actually. Let me show you this other one we're cooking here. This one, I'm trying to build... The main aspect is actually Furfrou. This Furfrou, specifically, the 30 tackle one. So I've kind of inserted it into a Darker Eye, into a chip deck. This is called a chip deck, because you do a lot of chip damage with Mega Absol. So I've kind of inserted it into here. It's, I don't know, underwhelming. But I think that we can tweak it and really make it rock. Because there are times when it shines, you know? This one is Furfrou with Greninja. Alright, people. Let's actually get a warm-up game going. Just to show these off real quick. Alright. Random match. Mega Altarian Furfrou. That one makes sense. That's a good one, actually. I'll show it off. Because it really could be inserted as a tank in a lot of decks. And hitting for 30 damage to get rid of those Chinglings is pretty good. So I thought, let me put it in a deck that hates Chingling, and that's Greninja. So. Alright, good news is we start with the Furfrou. We like that. And we've got a lot of ways to draw cards next, so that's good. Oh boy, look at this. We built this deck. We got to put out a video for this deck. It's the new Probo Pass and not the Gimme Ghoul, the Goldango. Goldango, that's it. Alright, what are we going to do here? Copycat, I don't want to lose the Greninja, so I am going to Professor Oak and Pokeball. This way I could get some basics. Yeah, we like that. We gotta try to take down Probopass as soon as possible. Otherwise, we might be in some trouble. And this helmet's gonna help a lot, actually. Maybe we could get Greninja on turn 2. That would be great. Alright, what's Gym Leader Ryan going to do now? Gym Leader Ryan is most likely going to put the energy on the nose pass. But we don't take any damage. Because we've got a Furfrou with a fur coat. Say that 5 times fast. Furfrou with a fur coat. Furfrou with a fur coat. Furfrou with a fur... Nope. I already feel my mouth just jumbling everything together. Nose pass. Is he going to hit me? Why would he? He does no damage. Flip a coin. If heads, it does 20 more. You going to risk it? 10 damage? Spy Girl, we did not make a Toro CX deck. Specifically. So, feel free to throw something like that in the comments of my shorts. I would love to. Why did he go for the hit? Oh, because I am weak, so it was 30 for 20. Okay, we can handle that. I think we're going to copycat. We're going to get a fat copycat out of here. Let's do it. Furfrou with Indeedee. You could really slot Furfrou into a lot of things. It's true. Greninja. Oh, imagine we had 2 Froakies. Greninja turn 2. Pretty broken. I mean, now he's got no energy, am I right? Look at this. 50 damage right off the top. He shouldn't have hit me. We just ruined his day. He might concede. I mean, that's it for Gym Leader Ryan, am I right? Yeah, there's nothing he could do to come back. And that's Furfrou with Greninja / Darkrai. You just get that 50 and they don't even expect it. Alright. Now let me warm up with a longer game here. This one, Shuckle. Shuckle is, I don't know. I don't want to crap on Shuckle, but not my favorite. Shuckle just is a hit or miss. And it's a really good tank, if we're being honest. Very good tank, very good sustain. But can Shuckle dish out just even a little bit of damage? We'll have to see our coin flips there. So if Bro's in here, or if Bro watches this again, Bro, this one's for you, homie. We're trying to cook a Shuckle deck for you. Okay, we could maybe hit 2 coins and take out down a Joltik. That's possible. Alright. Let's see what this is. Bulbasaur would be nice. We'll take a Bulbasaur. Alright. Let's Leaf Cape the Shuckle. Stick around a little bit. And depending on what he's got going on, we might... Give me 2! Oh! We might be able to just go straight into Ivysaur. But we're only running one line. We're only running one line. So it's just one Bulbasaur, one Ivysaur, and one Mega Venusaur. Yeah, he's got both Magnetons, so I definitely don't want to do that. We'll just take our time loading energy in the back, and hopefully we can keep the front alive. Why are we waiting? What's your decision? Oh, the Sabrina. Okay. Not ideal for us. That hurts a lot, actually. Ivysaur has, what, 100 health? So, I don't think it makes sense to do it, if I'm being honest. I think we just wasted energy. Go Shuckle. We need just one coin. Shuckle is the worst! Oh my gosh, we got Shuckled. The 0 is terrible. And we had to discard an energy for it, too. Yuck. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna call Shuckle Yuckle. I think that's his new name. Yuck. Now, notice how he didn't have the Magnezone. Oh, he did have the Magnezone, so we might be in a little bit of trouble here. And they might have a Cyrus, which is going to be an issue. Bulbasaur is the only thing that does damage in his deck. What's up, Eevee Gamer? Welcome to the real world. Wow, we do have the Mega Venusaur, too. That's crazy that we pulled it. But he would have done 90 damage and we would have gotten taken out. So we got to try to stay alive a little bit. Just a little bit. I got to hit this guy. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now we got to actually flip this coin and actually do something. Shuckle is the worst! Oh my god! What a terrible Pokemon! I was trying to be modest and kind to you, Shuckle. I was trying to say, you're okay. But Shuckle is terrible, people. Oh my god. I can't believe bro wants a deck with Shuckle in it. Alright. Maybe we could pull it back here. Maybe. We're going to try our best to get 4 energy onto this Mega Venusaur. And I have to flip heads to even attack. Alright, we could definitely do this, by the way. Give me something, Shuckle. Give me something, Shuckle. There's a heads. Come on. Give me 1. 1 is crazy, but we'll take it. Because now that Magneton's in trouble. Once I get Mega Venusaur online. Wow, what's he looking for? He wants that last Magneton? We can handle it. Or Magnezone. We can handle this. We're going to be fine. I need 2 more turns, though. Just 2. Alright, Shuckle's down. We're going to put Lilligant out. We can handle this. I hope we can handle this. This is a big problem if Lilligant, if they have a Cyrus. If they have a Cyrus, we are in trouble here, folks. Alright, that's an issue. I wish we had Shuckle down first. Alright. I mean, we just go for the Venusaur, I think. Especially if they've got Cyrus right now. If they use Cyrus right now, that's not a smart move. Oh my god, they definitely have a Cyrus in this game, am I right? And that's going to cause us to lose. Alright. Here we go. This is all we could do here. Well, who knows, actually. Still not enough. Alright, we'll do 130 here. Take down this Magnezone. He's got a... I think he pulled it. He's just... He's messing around. Not playing with Cyrus is a huge mistake. You need Cyrus in your decks. At least one these days. He put out the Jolt. No. That's it. That's GG. Alright. Shuckle, man. I mean, even if we did 60 damage every turn, Shuckle still wouldn't have won us the game there. But, bro, if you're in here, we trying for you. We trying for you, bro. Alright, folks. So, I showed off the Shuckle deck that's coming soon. I showed off the Furfrou deck that's coming soon. What do you say we, should we build something new? We put out Ditto. We've got to do this one. And I promised somebody I'd make an Incineroar deck. Actually, if you guys can help me with this. This one has been a bit of a struggle. I just feel like I don't pull the cards I need fast enough. Like, the idea is to have Incineroar on turn 1, but we just don't. Here, I'll show you. Lords Mobile 377. Do you battle your community? Yes, I do. We will have viewer battles in about, I think about 1 hour. So 1 hour. We're going to cook some decks for an hour and then we'll battle everybody. DGen, one I've seen only runs 2 Incineroar lines. I don't know what that means. Like without the non-EX? Alright, let's pull some Pokemon. The good news is we have the wrong Incineroar. So, we need the right Incineroar. This one requires 3 energy, which works if we had some Charmeleons. But we don't. He's got energy advantage, which is a problem. Torcat, yep. Alright, let's see if we get the right one. The right one would be excellent. We did! Okay. He's going to get rid of my Cyrus, which is a problem. But at least we burn him. Burn him! If he hits me for 80, it's not quite enough damage. But if he backs out and hits me for 130, that's a problem. Anything could happen with Dino right here on the bench here. Let's see what he does. Did he pull it? Wow. Anything could happen on the next turn, though. I don't think we go for... I don't think we put the energy here. I just don't think we put the energy here. There goes our only Cyrus. Do we put it on the Charmander? I don't think we do. I actually don't think that we do. We just won't be set up on the next turn. Watch this play. I think we get taken down on the next turn. And I'm worried about a red card, if I'm being honest. This is a very competitive deck. Eevee Gamer, no autocorrect. What you type and send is seen by millions of people across the world on the internet. So you have to be the autocorrect. You just got to take an extra second. Don't rely on technology. Be the technology. Let's go, Mega Absol. What you gonna do? He still doesn't have it, which is pretty crazy. The Sabrina's pretty crazy, if I'm being honest. The Sabrina's pretty crazy. This Sabrina was pretty crazy. I'm gonna tell you why. He probably has a Cyrus, but now Incineroar in the back could possibly be set up if I pull a Charmeleon. Give me a Charmeleon, please. And thank you. Yo, go for the W. Charmeleon on top. Manifest. It's okay. We had a 2 out of 7 chance. Bummer. Alright. Let's see what he does next. I don't know what he's going to do. We hit for 140 on the next turn. He's got to back out, but I don't think he has it. I don't think he has it. We lost our Cyrus, though. I think there's a Lily in this deck. I got to double check. And he buys himself another turn anyway, too. We have 2 out of 5 chance to pull a Charmeleon here. That's a 40% chance. That's worse than a Misty coin flip. Alright. 30 health. Holy smokes, this game is terrible. Is this for real? That's insane. I can't even believe that. Wild behavior it is. Absolutely wild behavior for us to miss 2 turns because we can't pull a freaking Charmeleon. There's 2 of them in here. And we used all our Professor Oaks. Come on. Crazy. He can't pull what he needs either. And we just lost the game. That's insane. That is insane that we just lost the game. Wow. I can't put Incineroar out because he's got a Darker Eye that hits for 100. That's crazy. Is this not crazy? And that gives him another turn to finally draw what he needs. And we don't even kill it. That's crazy. Wow. No Charmeleons until your 7th turn is absolutely insane behavior. Goodbye. Anyway, so I can't figure out this deck because it just doesn't draw the cards you need fast enough. Maybe we throw in a May? That's the only edit I could think. To get the Pokemon you need for a specific situation, would have to be May. Instead of Copycat? Yikes. Maybe. There's no Lily in this deck, just a Cyrus. Let's try it. But we don't have a full art May. Boo. We'll try one more time. Alright, let's see if May actually makes a difference. I mean, we gotta pull her. There's only one of them. But maybe we pull May if we're not pulling the card that we need. That's the hope. That's the hope. Hey, fire versus grass. We'll take it. We've got a bad start with Charmander, though. Got red carded. Okay. I mean, the reason we had so many cards in our hand was because we didn't have any Pokemon we needed. Ooh. This could be something. This could be something. I ain't gonna May yet. We do 40 right here, which means he's only gonna have 60 health left, and we'll hit for 70 on the next turn. He's in a bad spot. I mean, he's going to have an Ivysaur. He just needs a cape. Honestly. He just needs a cape. Otherwise, we win. No leaf cape? No leaf cape. We win the game. Alright, that felt a little unfair. But we got the W. I'm hoping for more of a not so lucky game. One that's a little more sweaty, you know? Hey, Eevee Gamer. How was it being reunited with the one, the only Shiny Luck Eevee? What's up, Nate Dot? How you doing, homie? Welcome on in. Thanks for saying hello. People, make sure you say hello in that chat. I want to say hello to you. And don't forget to like that live stream. Alright, let's see what we got. And people, I think we're going to spin the wheel pretty soon. Actually, should we do it now? We've got 25 people in here. And I think those 25 people would like me to spin that wheel. Remember this thing? This is the wheel of Pokemon types. We're going to spin this wheel. And once we spin it, I want you in chat to type the first Pokemon that comes to mind. Can you do that for me? And make sure you go to the settings and change it to live chat, because I'm going to take the top 3 Pokemon I see, and I'm going to build a deck with them. Are you ready for premium content? Here you go, folks. Folks, in that chat, type as fast as you can the first water Pokemon that comes to mind. And what we're going to do is we're going to build a deck with it. I'm going to start off by putting in the basics. We're going to need Professor's Research, and we're going to need 2 Pokeballs. And let me catch up with that chat. Chat says the first 3 I see: Melodic, Squirtle, and Glaceon. Glaceon is a water type in this game. So I think we've got to build, okay, Melodic, Squirtle, and Glaceon. This one's going to be hard. There's a lot of Pokemon here, but I think we can do something with it. Let's check out Melodic first. Yeah, we're going to go with Healing Ripples, I think that makes a lot of sense. I don't play with this Pokemon too often, so let's see if I could build something. We need Feebas. We'll do the leap out. I think we're going to go more into the Squirtle than the Glaceon part. How do we want to roll this? So, I think what we're going to do is we are going to go with... Yeah, let's go down the Squirtle path. Or do we go down the No, you know what? I've got a plan. The man's got a plan! I think what we're going to do is go down one Squirtle line. That's it. Let's go down one Squirtle line. I don't need a rare candy. We could go rare candy. Nah, either way you need 3 cards, so I think it makes more sense to go 3 cards. Let's go Mega Blastoise. I'm just going to put one of them. The nice one, obviously. But here, I'm going to go with 2 Glaceons. So if I go 2 Glaceons, we could finish it off with a Mega Blastoise. That would be pretty cool. Problem is that's a lot of energy. Glaceon could kind of just be our tank while Blastoise gets set up. That could be possible too. I think I'm going to need a Serena to pull it out. I think I'm going to need a Copycat. And then it's got to be 2 Misties. Am I right? It's got to be. And a Cyrus to win us the game? Yeah. That's got to be it. That's got to be the deck. People, we have just built a deck from Melodic, Glaceon, and Squirtle. So let's see if we can get a W with it. Let's put the nice stuff on. Nice. Nice. And nice. Here we go. So we've got Mega Blastoise line, one of them, 2 Glaceons, and 2 Melodics. Let's see if we get a W. What's up, Tossed on Earth? How you doing, buddy? Good morning, or evening, or afternoon, or whatever it is. Probably evening by you, huh? Alright, let's try it out. Dustin says, I got the Mega Blastoise 2-star last night. Sick card! Sure is, homie. I'm going to rock it right now for you. You'll see it in action. Day's going pretty good, Tossed. It's a good day. We love Saturdays over here. Shiny Luck Eevee and Professor Umbreon and I played Pokemon Monopoly all day yesterday. Actually sounds like a good time. Love board games with the fam. It's past 9 p.m. Good night. That's right, Tossed. You're pretty far on the other side of the world from me, huh? Alright, how are we going to roll with this? I think we're going to... We got to pull that Squirtle. So let's Professor's research first. We did not get a Glaceon. We'll just go with 1 Feebas for now. Save a slot for that Squirtle. Bummer we could not get the Glaceon. Spy Girl, I'm sick today, but these good vibes are giving me energy for work tonight. No, not work tonight. Bummer. Hey, we got the Squirtle. I think that's kind of where we just go from here, am I right? We don't do anything else. We just go straight into that Squirtle. Do I save the Misty? Of course not. Sometimes, man, Misty is just not the winner. And that bums me out. Alright, so we had to use the Misty because he would have just Mega Absoled it away. What's up, Yami Soul 66? Maybe should have put the Eevee, which brings an evolution. That doesn't exist, Yami Soul, but I appreciate the help. We love the help around here. No way did we pull the Serena as well. Just in time, folks. Feebas goes down. We're doing excellent right here. Look at us. We just made these Eevees sacrifice. We didn't lose any trainers from Mega Absol, which is great. And we're going to hit that guy for 130 on the next turn, and he knows it. He knows it. That's a problem. This is a problem for us. Hopefully Melodic will keep us healed. He tried. Good news, he did not get the Cyrus, people. The Cyrus is still in our deck, which means we can use it to win the game, people. Cyrus wins you the game. Don't forget it. Did I ever tell you that Cyrus wins you the game? I don't think I've ever told you guys once that Cyrus wins us the game. So now that you guys know that, make sure you put Cyrus in your deck. Sound good? Yami Soul got confused with the draw card Eevee. That's right. And we didn't want to spend any energy there. No. No. Is this guy for real? Come on. We didn't want to waste the Evolve. We thought we had it. We thought Cyrus was going to win us the game. And it could have. But Sabrina lost us the game. Did you guys know Sabrina could lose you the game? Great cards. Those are great cards. Alright, folks. We got a L on that one. But I think it deserves 2 tries. Am I right? We just built this deck from Melodic, Squirtle, and Glaceon, and I think it deserves more than just 1 bad luck. So, I think, let's go for it. Who's with me? Let's go for it one more time. Tossed on Earth. I got the premium for only 2. I don't know what that currency is. I've never seen that symbol before in my life. Excuse me. And canceled the auto pay the next second. Nice. That's pretty wild. I'm assuming 2 is a great deal. Over here, and currency is going to be different, but over here, it's $10 per month. 10 US dollars per month, if that means anything to you. Nate, I have a Cyrus or a Sabrina in pretty much every one of my decks. I say it's a staple card. It just wins you. It just wins. Does it make you win, or does it make the other player lose? Let me know your thoughts. Does it make you win, or does it make them lose? You don't get a third option. One or the other. Should we put that poll up? We should put that poll up. Alright, do we... I mean, we gotta put it on Eevee, am I right? Alright, we started a poll, people. I want to know your thoughts. Does Cyrus make you win, or does it make them lose? Let me know your thoughts in that chat. Let me know your thoughts in that chat, for sure. Wow, went for the Feebas, huh? Okay. Oh my gosh, the Squirtle's crazy. I think we have to save the Squirtle. Maybe not, actually. Yeah, we need him to evolve first. Because he might evolve into Decidueye non-EX. So we got to see what that's about. We might be in trouble here, actually. I genuinely do not know what to do here. We're about to find out. Spy Girl says, Cyrus definitely saves me too many times to count. Leonel says, win. D-Gen, they are the same thing, aren't they? D-Gen, but they're not. D-Gen, think just a layer deeper. They're not. Oh, wow, tossed. $9.99. Okay. Yeah, 2's very small compared to that. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Alright. Well, it's all about the Mega Blastoise now, and I don't think we are going to pull what we need, so we just lose this game. Again, people, we are in a lot of trouble here. We can buy ourselves one more turn. We buy ourselves one more turn. And that's all we got. Where's our Misty, bro? Insane. We need to pull Wartortle on the next pull. So, okay, let me explain the nature of this question. I didn't want to explain it. I wanted to see what you guys would think straight off the dome cap, all right? When I put this question out, I just wanted you to go with what looks more like your situation or what your feeling is when you see or when you win with Cyrus. So here's the true nature of the situation. It's about what you feel when you play Cyrus. Do you just feel like you won? Is that important to you? Or do you feel like they lost and that's important to you? What's more important to you? That's why they're in caps anyway. So think about that. Alright, people, we have lost miserably with this deck. I could not make a water deck work with Melodic, Squirtle, and Glaceon. And I'm sorry. I will do so much better on the next one, I promise. But to get to the next one, we've got to spin that wheel. So you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to spin this wheel. And what you're going to do is you're going to type the first Pokemon that comes to your mind. The very first one. Instantly. Because I'm going to take the top 3 and make a deck with them. Are you ready? Let's spin that wheel. It's a normal deck. It's a normal deck. Colorless. Yowza. Alright. Let me know. Let me see what you guys pull out. As for normal, I'm going to get that started over here. Tossed on Earth. Alright, so once I build this, I'll catch up with that chat. Let me just put on the things that we need first and foremost, which are two oaks and two pokes. Alright, so let me catch up with that chat. What y'all been saying? Uh-oh. We've got Eevee Gamer said, Eevee. Tossed on Earth said, Bidoof. Flower Yellow, we've already got that Eevee, so that's excellent. And the last one is Lugia? Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Alright. We can do it. We can do it. We need Bidoof. Let me just take a look at our options for the Bidoof. This is going to be miserable, I'll tell you. As far as Bidoof is concerned, How are we how are we gonna make this work? Okay. Alright, as far as Bidoof is concerned, do we have to put a Bibarel? We don't. We might, though. Let's go Super Fang. Let's go Bibarel. Not a lot. There's a lot of Pokemon in this deck. Because if I need Lugia... I mean, that just means we need some Ho-Oh. Am I right? Oh god, this is absolutely terrible. Is this not terrible? How are we ever gonna make this work? Okay. 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 Alright. And then how do we... Is it just babies? Do we just go babies? This is gonna be rough. Is it babies or is it Manaphy? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be absolutely miserable. Manaphy and 2 Mantikes. This feels awful. This feels awful. Look how awful this is. Okay, and then you know what? We'll go elemental switches. This is absolutely atrocious. And then... You guys got me good here. Leaf? We're gonna need a leaf. At least 1 leaf. And then... Irida. Because we're using water. I would say a Cyrus to win us the game. Possibly a Sabrina to stall us the game. Bidoof's got 2 retreat costs? Gosh dang it, Bidoof. Gosh dang it, Bidoof! Alright, we need 2 more cards. Those 2 cards are... we'd be struggling here. Okay, I think it makes a lot of sense to put Sabrina. Or a Repel. We'll go Sabrina. Do I need a... Oh, wait, hold on. I need May for sure. We might not even... This is... We need to pull everything in the right order. This is going to be terrible, huh? Okay, we at least need a May. Maybe we go... This is going to sound crazy to y'all. This is going to sound absolutely crazy. I'm going to do 2 Mays. Ew! Look at this deck! Ew! This is horrendous! Okay. Alright. Let's see if it works. Ready, folks? Oh my god, did we say Eevee? No! No, Eevee Gamer! Eevee Gamer! Okay, we could do an Eevee. An Eevee? Are you kidding me? Alright, we could do an Eevee. It's only going to be an Eevee. How can we make this even work? Let's go with the... No, not the collect. We'll go with find a friend. I think we just got to find a friend. Ew! It made it worse. Alright, just kidding. I'm going to win with this. Watch this. Thank you, everybody, who reminded me about the Eevee. I usually don't want to look in chat while I'm building because I want it to be organic, but then I'll check on you guys as soon as I'm just about to lock it in. This deck is horrendous. But let's see. Let's see what we vibe with because I don't even know which cards. Okay, we're running Ho-Oh. We're running straight Ho-Oh. We are at an energy disadvantage. We're going up against a Mega Charizard Y deck. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. The barrel is crazy. Look at this guy. The barrel's crazy. Okay. Okay. We got 20 damage on the Ho-Oh. No energy. I mean, we got Bibarel in the hand, so let's go Mantike. We don't have a leaf. We're sitting ducks. Yes, that's a bird joke. It's Charmeleon, and you know what it is next? Do you know what the next turn for this guy is? You know what the next turn for this guy is, don't you? It is simply a Mega Charizard Y. And then we're sitting ducks. Wow. I mean, we're dead on the next turn, am I right? Next turn, Mega Charizard Y, we're cooked. So, excellent play, my friend. We got to give it to Chaussette, by the way. We've just got to give it to you. Energy advantage and drew every card you needed in the right order. Come on. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, we don't stand a singular chance. At all. We've got no generators here. I could buy us a turn with this Eevee, but we're never going to see the water energy back. Am I right? We'll never see it come back. We couldn't get the Lugia with our May, which means I probably should have kept that Eevee, if I'm being honest. Wow. I mean, let him smash, right? Excellent play. Chaussette. You gotta play the lottery when that stuff happens. You got Charmander, Charmeleon, and a Charizard all in the same 3 turns. What are the chances that everything lines up for you and you had energy advantage? We got to calculate the probabilities, people. As a math teacher, I could do it. I could do it. I could tell you that that was a 14% chance that that game could have happened in that way. 14 out of 100 times? That's crazy. All right, so I'm not going to change anything. God, I want to change so much. I want to change everything about this. Flareon's pretty crazy. I don't know why we would run Flareon with water energy. Let's go straight up Glaceon. Alright. Here we go. We got 2 Mays. Probably overkill. We get 1 more shot. Tossed ran the probabilities. I think it's something crazy like that. You're right. Even if you totally pulled that number out of nowhere, that makes a lot of sense to me. Yeah, Dustin, we're getting clobbered out here. It doesn't always go this way. Oh my God, we're starting with the Lugia. Yo, we in big trouble here. We in big trouble. We couldn't start with the Eevee, the Mantike, or the Manaphy 2 games in a row. Wild. Absolutely wild behavior, folks. Let's try to get a basic out here. Bidoof is crazy. Let's make him think we have Irida. Illima. Let's make him think that we've got Illima. Vaporeon only transfers from water Pokemon, I think. I think that's why we didn't play that one. Tossed, what's going on, Tossed? What's going on with you? Alright, we set up the Ho-Oh. And we hope we pull a leaf. Alright, we got this. He still needs to use one more energy. Unless he's got the X speed. Does he have the X speed? Look, he's got a lot of cards in there. No X speed. Excellent. Alright, we've got Ho-Oh almost ready. Lugia is gonna just die if we never pull Leaf. Oh, we're just toast here. All our Iridas are gone. Where's our Leaf? We've got 1 out of 12. 1 out of 12 is the chance of us pulling a Leaf. The Cyrus. Oh my god, what are we even doing here, folks? What are we gonna set up? Lugia is gone. And we don't even have another basic Pokemon to throw energy onto. Oh yeah, here it comes. Here it comes, the Hydreigon. Pull that Mega Absol out. No, he didn't. Wow. And then what? And then I hit with Ho-Oh. And then I have 130 health. So the next turn I lose. This deck was terrible. We're 0-4, people. I can't even put any of these Pokemon out here. What would be the point? Is this the point? Look at this. And then we're just dead. And then I look like a loser. Look, this guy's like, why isn't he conceding? I gotta throw Lambo YT in my name. Lambo YT, and they're like, oh, he's on YouTube. Oh, he's putting on a show. It's rough. Let him smash. You always gotta let him smash. What's up, Last Oasis? How you doing, homie? What's going on? Welcome on in. People, this was a horrendous deck. I couldn't do it. Colorless? Who said Lugia? My goodness. But we got to get 1 W with the wheel, am I right, folks? We've got to get 1 W with that wheel. So we've got to spin it again. And I think we're looking at maybe 30 more minutes until we get to viewer battles. So make sure you get those decks up and ready for me. You know what I need them to have inside. Let's spin that wheel of Pokemon types. Are you ready? As soon as it lands, I want you to type the first Pokemon that comes to mind. Are you ready? Alright, folks, 3 colorless. Let me try again at the colorless. I think I could do it better. Let's see what y'all type this time. And I'll go ahead and I'll take out what we got in here. You know what? We're going to try to keep it colorless? That's hard. That's a hard thing to do. Alright, so as for colorless, the first 3 I see in here are Eevee, Bidoof, and Snorlax. Yowza. Eevee, Bidoof, and Snorlax. Alright, so we're going to alter this a little bit. We're going to alter this a lot a bit, actually. Snorlax. I can handle it. Alright, 2 Snorlax EXs. I think that's going to be beneficial to us. The Bidoof! I'm only going to go... I think I am going to go just one line. We got to go with Ilima. Did I pass her? I-L-I? Yeah. Ilima. Get rid of the leaf. This might do something. We're going to have a tough start. I'll tell you that much. Is the Glaceon still in here? I'll put a Glaceon in here. Or do we just leave it Eevee? We'll throw a Glaceon in here. I've got nothing that can take down a Oricorio. Because this would do, rounded down, this would do 30, then 20, then 10. This doesn't take down an Oricorio. Glaceon doesn't even really... Do we hope that we don't see an Oricorio? That's an option too. Alright. I think we're going to try this out. This is going to be rough. Absolutely rough. How many Pokemon are below? Nope, not a lot. You know what we could do, which could be very beneficial. Room for one more. Okay, hear me out. I'm gonna make this the 50. No, that doesn't make sense. We're good where we're at. One more card, I think it's gotta be a May. I really want Copycat, but I think May's just gonna be more productive here. Alright, let's see if we can survive. I can't believe you're making me play this again with the Eevee, with the Snorlax, with the Bidoof. Snorlax with the berry could be useful too, but it's just so much energy. With all three of these cards, it's so much energy. Fenglin, we get timed out for 6-7s in here. You're going to timeout. I'm sorry, buddy. Just for a minute. You know what I mean? It's not that big of a deal. Okay, we've got the Mantike, which is great for us. I really don't want to get Sabrina. Ugh! He's going to have his Venusaur so fast. And we just won't. Oh my gosh, we could Bidoof him. We could Bidoof that Mega Venusaur. Manaphy would be helpful, though. If we pull a Manaphy, that would be very helpful. Manaphy just generates faster. Alright. We'll go with Snorlax in case we never, ever see the Bibarel. I think I got a plan, though. I think we are absolutely going to Super Fang this Mega Venusaur. Red card was fine. We have every card we need right here. No. No, you did not. We needed this. We needed this Bidoof. Rough. Absolutely painstakingly rough. What does Ilima do? I need to know right now if Ilima will put the barrel back in my hand. I feel like it does. I feel like it does. We can't lose this Bidoof. But we also can't seem to find an Ilima. I think this is my only option. And then we'll Ilima out of there. Hopefully. Oh my gosh, if we pull an Ilima, that would actually be so clutch for us. He couldn't pull it. He did not pull it. If I pull another elemental switch, I can hit back. So we're hoping for Ilima. Oh my gosh, he still doesn't have it. And we pulled the other elemental switch? No way, people. Check this out. I thought there was a chance we could pull the other elemental switch, and now we're actually just winning. Well, we're not winning yet because of the heavy helmet. Hey, what's up, Buggy? We be chillin'. How are you? Look at that. Look at that. We got the W, people. We used Bidoof, Snorlax, and Eevee, and we actually ended up getting the W. Now, this is a similar situation. Did I win, or did they really just lose? You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Let me know in that chat. Let me see the poll, by the way. Let's release the poll. That's it. I think that shows you what might be more important to your feelings when playing this game. You're getting more out of winning rather than them losing. Folks, I think we've got time for one more wheel spin. Let's see. I would love to do viewer battles in 20 minutes. 20 minutes. So, let's spin this wheel one more time. You know what to do. You're going to type the first Pokemon that comes to mind. Are you ready? Set. Spin. Oh, we're getting a steel deck. I want you to type the first steel Pokemon that comes to mind, and I will build the deck. Alright, let's take away everything. Let's put back the basics. Professor's research. Pokeballs. And the first three Pokemon I see in chat are Steelix, twice, Probopass, and Skarmory. Oh, okay. So we're looking at, I think that we can cook something here. I'm going to go this Probopass. Let's throw in the nose. We like the nose. Is this 70 health? No, we like the 3. Retreat cost. For heavy helmet. Let's go Onyx. Hold on, we might be onto something here. Onyx also has 3 retreat cost. Let's go Mega Steelix here. And let's go Skarmory, am I right? I'm going to go with Metal Arms Skarmory. I think we're going to make a helmet deck. We got something cooking right here, folks. Let's go Skarmory. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're onto something. I think I have a plan here. I'm going to go with some helmets here. I'm going to go with some iron capes. You know what, actually? What's it called? It's an apron. It's an apron. I want 2 aprons. I do like that heavy helmet, but it's kind of a waste on a Skarmory. But you know what? Why not? If we must for the 50 damage, then we must. What if I just went 1 Skarmory, if I'm being honest? That might be helpful. Cyrus wins us the game. We certainly need Copycat. And unfortunately, we might need Brock. We might not need Brock. Do we skip the Brock? No, we don't. We go with 1 Brock. Okay, let me check on chat. Let me just make sure I did everything correct. Yeah, we're cooking. W deck for sure. Rocky helmet instead of the heavy helmet. I thought about that, Buggy. Just for that Skarmory, but since I took 1 Skarmory out, we might be good. We might be good. Alright, let's see what we work with. I'm gonna try it. If we need to make an edit, we make an edit. Now, I just got the heavy helmets. We just got the heavies. I think heavy's really gonna help here, and I want 2 of them. Rather than a Rocky. Just trying to do some meta math. I think heavy helmet. We'll see. We'll see what we pull right here. What are we starting with? The Skarmory and a heavy helmet. Of course. If we get... You know what? What if we go with Skarmory and try to get red carded? Go ahead, red card me. So we can pull an apron. But truly, if... Okay. The good news is we didn't lose. If he got 1 more energy, we would have just lost. So... Okay. We have a lot of good things in our hand. We have a lot of good things in our hand. We just need to draw a Mega Steelix. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Misty never does this for me. Misty never does that for me ever, Dustin. Alright, do we lose our Steelixes right here? Are they just gone? Do we just lose Mega Steelix forever here? Is it gone forever right here? What do we lose? Oh, we lost a lot of good things. We lost a lot of good things. We lost a lot of things that would give us our Mega Steelix. We're down a Mega Steelix. Oh my Jesus. Oh my good lord. Okay. Alright. Maybe luck will be on our side. Maybe we'll have luck as well, folks. Maybe we'll... We're just losing everything. We're losing everything. Come on. There's a chance, though. There's a chance it just between the cracks, we find our Mega Steelix. Find it. No! No! Oh my god. It's still in there. It's still in there, people. I genuinely don't know what to do here. Let's make them think that we've got a Probo Pass. What if we lose our... What if he's got a Team Rocket or something? I don't know. No! It could still be in here. Don't say that, Buggy. Buggy, don't say it, Buggy. Oh my god, that was all of our damage. That was all the damage we did. Okay, we're gonna do it. Oh! %50 chance. Ah! No way! Does he have a Sabrina? This is crazy. We can't even kill him in 2 hits. Oh my god. Oh my god. And we have Cyrus in our hand. We have Cyrus in our hand. Does he have Sabrina in that deck? We gotta keep it cool. We gotta keep it cool around here. We gotta keep it cool. Everything's fine. We just gotta keep it cool in here, folks. Alright, just keep it cool. Keep it cool. Keep it cool. This is an insane game. No way. No way. People. Folks, we turned it around. We won the game. Are you kidding me? No way. Is he gonna let me smash? He ain't gonna let me smash. People! That's how you spin that wheel. That's how you build a deck. And that's how you get the W! Are you kidding me? Wow! I gotta show this deck off right here. I mean, we survived the mill. We kept everything we needed. That's insane. What a game we just played, people. We gotta cut that. We gotta make a video on that. We gotta write it down. Oh my gosh. What excitement. I'm so thankful all of you were here to witness that today. Insane. Yeah, we writing that down. Woo! That was crazy. Okay, yeah, we clipping that. I think I need a break from the wheel. We got to go out just like that. That's it for the wheel, folks. We spun, we built, and we got the W. Next up, we're going to pivot to the viewer battles, everybody. So, get those decks ready. I want to see that flare. And you know what the code is. I got to keep this deck. I think I'm just going to keep it. That's a cook. Woo! All right. I can't believe that guy hit 3 Misty coins and lost. Incredible. 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 What do we call this? The insane luck deck. Absolutely. Insane. Mega Steelix and Probopass. That was crazy. Alright, folks. I gotta open up my random number generator. We're going to go from deck number 1 all the way to deck number 24 is what we're at. One to 24. Okay. All right. What we spun was a 6. Let's put the code in that chat. You know the code. All lowercase. It's Flare. We'll pin that at the top for you. And let's go over to the private battles. All you got to do is enter the code FLAIR. Whoa, come on, keyboard. And I got to play with deck number 6. If y'all are ready for the viewer battles, I'm going to press battle right about now. This is another Steelix deck. Oh gosh, what a day so far, people. Yeah, we got to turn that into a clip for sure. Don't forget, folks, if you're having a good time in here, just press that like button, double tap that screen. Really helps out the channel. Alright, here we go. Magnezone leading the way. Hopefully we can turn him into a Magnezone. Ooh, Copycat would be helpful, actually. I like doing a reset. I like 3 or 4 new cards in this case, and I want them to be Pokemon. I want to get all my Pokemon out here. There's one. We'll take it. That's a nice setup. Plus a Professor's Research. Eevee Gamer coming at me with the Lightning deck. I'm ready for you, Eevee Gamer. Eevee Gamer has excellent timing. If y'all want to know how to get in front of 17,000 screaming fans and verse this guy on YouTube, you got to follow Eevee Gamer's timing advice. Because you can too versus this guy. And hopefully you will today. Because we're going to play for about another hour. A little bit more. Alright, let's see where we're at here. I don't love an Oricorio in the back row. We just don't. We just don't love that Oricorio being ready to go on the next turn. It's not great for us. But who knows? Maybe. Just maybe we'll pull what we need. We did not. We're looking for a Magneton. We did. We did, folks. We absolutely pulled it, which is great for us. Question is, where does it go? Probably in the back row, am I right? Make him work for it if he's got that Sabrina. Alright, we still alive. For a little bit. Oh, snap. We pulled the Magneton. Unfortunately, it goes down. But at least we got it out of our hand. We could survive it, actually. I should have retreated first. I should have retreated first. So I lost an energy, but... we just got to pull a Magnezone. That's the hope. But don't tell Eevee Gamer that we don't have it in our hand, alright? Don't tell him. Don't tell Eevee Gamer. Lillipup in the back is crazy. Lillipup in the back is crazy. We can handle this. This is fine. Everything's fine. We're not pulling what we need. I want to thin the deck out. Having Mega Steelix set up makes a lot of sense. But we're really hoping for a Magnezone. Otherwise, Steelix is going to lose a lot of energy, which is a bummer. Ugh, this hurts a lot right here. I'm going to tell you that. Maybe it'll be fine. Wow. Didn't pull it. That only pulls out Magnetons, and we already pulled ours. So, we're going to have to use Steelix. We hate to see it. Oricorio comes out, and that's our issue. Alright, EV Gamer. Let's see it happen. We're bricking. But we're hopeful still. I think we're still hopeful here. We're hopeful here. If we pull it next, we're in good shape. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Excellent. That's the last Brock. So we can evolve. Problem would be a Cyrus, huh? Cyrus would really ruin our day. Cyrus would really ruin our day, EV Gamer. Cyrus would really ruin our day, EV Gamer. Because Cyrus wins you the game. Flower Yellow, what level are you on in TCG? If you're talking about this game, I think we're 57 or 58. Unsure. EV Gamer used the Cyrus, which means we are in big trouble, people. I mean, just big trouble. Absolute big trouble right here. Oh my gosh, the Lillipups are crazy. Please, 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 please pull it. Please pull it. Oh, not what we needed. This is bad. That might be it. That might be GG, EV Gamer. Good game, EV Gamer. Another Oricorio's crazy. Yeah, this situation's not supposed to happen here. Oricorio is crazy. No way. No way. I think we're still in trouble. I think we're still in trouble. No, not the Stoutland. No. Does he have 2 Cyruses? That's what I need to know. Does he have 2 Cyruses? I can't attack. But I have to. Otherwise he comes out with Oricorio. Eevee Gamer, this is a sweaty game. This is a sweaty game, Eevee Gamer. Oricorio wins the game, huh? I blew it. I made a mistake. Oricorio wins the game. Eevee Gamer's got it. I needed this at the end. I should have went with Mega Steelix. Because then once he puts Oricorio out, then we win the game. I can't win the game anymore. That's a bummer. Alright. Yeah, GG. I made a mistake. GG. No matter what, he wins the game. Because I've lost Magnezone. Later, Spy Girl. Yes, Saran, we've got viewer battles today. How many turns are left? Can I stall it out for a tie? I think there's too many turns left still, so. That's a GG. So, okay, the mistake I made was I should have led with Mega Steelix. And then he would have had to put Oricorio out, which then I would have came out with Magnezone and won the game. So that was my mistake. Oh, sorry. Didn't realize it was my turn. Aron, what's your question, homie? Smash it, Eevee. Smash it up. Aron, it's your preference at that point. I don't think there's a way to min-max the situation when you've already gotten everything done. Now you're just pulling what you want to pull. I went back to Shining Revelry, and I tried to get a gold Pokeball. But then I got bored of that. I didn't want old cards, and I was hoping to get more new cards. Maybe some more new shinies that are tradable. So, I don't know. It's just preference. Alright, people. Viewer battles are live. You know what to do. You gotta type in that code. And possibly you could be a winner like Eevee Gamer just was. So go ahead, type in that code FLAIR. I'm going to roll my dice for deck number 11. Deck number 11. And let's see who we play against this time. Alright, let's see what happens this time, folks. We're playing a Miss Maggie's deck. And we're playing up against... It's Aditya! What's up, Aditya? Haven't played against you in a while. Welcome in, my friend. Oh, okay. I like this idea here, Aditya. Let's see if we could actually get some cards we need here. We'll lead with the Copycat. I feel like Copycat benefits us more here than Professor's Research. Gets the Giratina out. We could lead to thin our deck, but I think we are going to Broken Space Bell here. I'm worried about Aditya having the Garchomp right here, right now. Garchomp right here, right now hits for 50. And he could take out our Misdreavies. Sabrina does not help us. We're just looking for the evolution. We couldn't find it. I couldn't find it, honestly. So in that case, yeah, we're just gonna keep doing Giratina. We're looking for a Mismagius. Mismagius can help deliver energy to the back, and we want that 60 damage anyway. Gabite hits for 30. That's a problem. Now our 60 won't work. How much energy he's got? He's distributing the energy. Alright, so Megalope Bunny could come out next turn as well. This cape really doesn't even help us, huh? It just really doesn't help. Holy smokes, we are not finding what we need here, folks. Is what it is. I think we just gave him a Garchomp. You never know if it helps or hurts more. And we sure did. It's going to be really hard to take out a Garchomp. And survive a Lope Bunny hit in the back. We just took too long to get anything we needed here. Okay. Oh, the 50 in the back. That hurts a lot. That sure does hurt a lot. Let's genome the linear attack. Let's go for the win. We'll go straight for that W. We'll go straight for that W. Wow. GG. We couldn't do anything. We didn't stand a chance. We pulled none of the cards we needed. Ms. Magius. 2 Miss Magius are at the bottom of the deck. I got 5 cards down there. 2 of them were the exact card. Were our win condition. We'll put it that way. GG, Goku. GG, Goku. Alright, let's see who's next. Let's roll that dice. Deck number 22. You could play against that deck if you type in the code FLAIR. Let's see what 22 is. 22? No, is Bro here? Where's Bro? This is Bro's Shuckle deck. Let's see if we can beat somebody with a Shuckle deck. You think we can? I don't know, folks. Shuckle is not off in the win condition. Who are we playing? I didn't see. Who do we match with? Who is it? Who's the lucky duck? It is! It's D-Gen! What's up, D-Gen? Lucky to battle with you, my friend. Let's see what we can do here. No, not the Macargo deck, D-Gen. Not the Macargo deck. Are you kidding me? Rescue Scarf. Alright, Slugma. Problem is, you don't have the energy advantage, which is good for us. Where's the Shuckle? There's the Shuckle. Uh-oh! We got the Shuckle. And we got the X speed. What's up, Tanae? How's it going, buddy? Blocks Fruits! What's up, Blocks Fruits? Alright, look, I'm gonna Shuckle this guy. Shuckle! Bring it on. With the Shuckle. Come on, Shuckle. Hit a coin. There you go, Shuckle! There you go, Shuckle! Let's do it, Shuckle. 40 damage. Well done. Now, problem is this Slugma could hit my back row. Shuckle's supposed to tank for me. Supposed to be my tank. Spurt Fire's crazy, by the way. What if we go for the big goal here? What if we go for the goal? Okay, hear me out. Let's put some bait down here. Let's get some extra health for everybody. Let's get an Ivysaur. What if we get an Ivysaur right here? And you know what? Since Ivysaur could potentially get hit anyway, let's just go for the big synthesis, shall we? And let's hope and cross our lucky stars that we pull exactly what we need. Let's see it. Uh-oh, D-Gen! D-Gen! Does D-Gen have a Disrupt card? I hope not. I hope not, D-Gen! Don't do it, Degen! Oh my gosh, but we're alive. But we're alive, and that's all that matters, because look at what we can do here, folks. It's the Leaf Cape into... Da-da-da-da! The Mega Venusaur! Uh-oh, Macargo is gone, but the Scarf is going to help. But you're out of energy. And we just got lucky. Lucky like a ducky. Now what, Degen? Degen's short on that energy. And I got a Mega Venusaur just pumping in the front spot. We've got Lilligant on the bench, donating some health here. What's up, Degen? What you got for me? The Macargo. I know, you put it back in your hand. I know. We know. It's only got 120 health, though. So where's that heavy helmet? No, wait, not the flame patch. Not the flame patch, Degen. Are you kidding me? You had a flame patch hiding in there. Are you kidding me, Degen? Macargo's gonna hit that bench, though. Oh my... Degen! How dare you, Degen? How could you keep hitting my bench in this way? This is unbelievable behavior, Degen. We've got to heal Shuckle. Shuckle's in trouble. Shuckle's supposed to be taking 20 less damage. Thank goodness Shuckle survived. I don't know. Let's just keep loading up this Venusaur. Okay, we need one more point. Degen. Degen, what you gonna do? You got that second Macargo? You got that second Flame Patch? What's gonna happen here, Degen? Degen's got a chance, which is kind of scary. It all depends on if Degen pulls the 2 cards that they need. Flame Patch, Macargo. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Oh, plus the copycat is crazy. Absolutely insane. No way. Plus? Plus? No way! This is insane behavior, Degen. No! Stay away from my Shuckle. Stay away from the Shuckle! Ah! Oh my gosh! With a fighting chance, Degen comes out with just the closest loss that I ever did see. I can't believe you absolutely had everything you needed there. That was wild. This is a wild day, people. Folks, anybody in this live stream right now, if you are above the age of 18 in the United States, you need to go play the lottery. You got to do it. You gotta just do it today. If you are here with me, we have had some insane luck. I think I gotta play the lottery today. This is wild. The fact that I even survived that was crazy. GG. Degen. Almost. It was so close, Degen. You almost had it. Alright, let's see who's up next. I'm gonna roll my dice. It's deck number 14. Deck number 14. Let's see what deck that is. And don't forget, y'all, this could be you. Just type in that code. Deck number 14. Let's see how we do. Degen, you had everything you need. You got incredibly lucky. Even with that misplay, you got incredibly lucky. But wow, what a game. What a game. Alright, let's see who can pull this off this time. We're going with the Magnezone again. Against Suicune EX. It's Eevee Gamer. Eevee Gamer loves their healing water deck. Let's see what we could do about it. Nothing. That's great. This is my chance. We'll see. We'll see if I can get this going. I really don't know. I don't know. What's up, JP? Alright, we could die right here. No, we can't. Gotta make sure we stay alive right here, right now. Let's do that. Okay. We gotta stay alive with our 80 health. The most they could do is 60 damage to us. Which we don't love. We don't love that. Oh my gosh. How did I red card you and you still got Primarina? That's crazy luck right there. Alright, only 40 damage. It's good for us. This is our chance. I think we do the healing. I think that's the play. I think that's the play. Giant cape up front, Eevee Gamer. Eevee Gamer, I think it's a lost cause. I think your Suicune is donezo, my friend. 2-4. Oh, I can't do 120, huh? Unless you put another Pokemon down. And you didn't. Wow, and you got the attack off. Well done. The cape was very helpful there. I don't think you'll get that heads again. I don't think you'll get that heads again. That's what I think. Those are my thoughts, and I'm entitled to my thoughts. I don't think you'll get heads again. D-Gen, no way. D-Gen, this works. We got water energy here. Copycat. What are you looking for, Copycat? Copycat's looking for a rare candy and another Primarina. Couldn't find it. Got the cape, though. That cape's going to be important. With all the healing you got. Eevee Gamer. Lots of sweaty games between me and the Eevee Gamer. Hey! That Tails is a problem for you, for sure. Alright, we'll draw some cards. Hopefully we get a Magneton. Hey! Look at us. No chance did we pull the line. We've got a surprise Indeedee in this deck. Abilities, abilities, abilities. Excellent. Indeedee Magnezone is a good deck, by the way, people. Don't forget about that. Keeping Magnezone alive is very important because they just miss. They just whiff sometimes, you know. Now, Suicune does hit for 120, but unfortunately, Eevee Gamer didn't set up their Suicune on the next turn. Eevee Gamer, I think we got this one. I don't want to speak too soon, because anything could happen. But we've got both Magnezones here. And your Primarina has taken 110 damage. Yeah. So I think that's... Eevee Gamer. So I think I just had you on luck this game. I think I just got both Magnezones pretty fast. That's hard to get through 2 Magnezones with Iridas and Indeedee healing them. I also think you had one misplay. If you're open to some criticism, I think I would have set up the Suicune for that next shot. And you probably already know that. That would have been the play for sure. That's a GG, Eevee. Let me just make sure I play the cards in the right order here. Look at this. 2 Indeedees. We got him, boys. We got him. It's a GG, Eevee Gamer. Sweaty as always. Alright, folks. Who's up next? We can do about 30 more minutes of game time. Let's get some viewer battles in here. I'm showing off some of my decks as well. I want to see what you've been cooking. Let's play against my deck number 20. Deck number 20. Let's see what's in the chambers. Alright, deck number 20 is... Oh boy, it's Probo Pass. I won't spoil the other one. And we're going up against the Aditya! Alright, Aditya wants revenge. Actually, did Aditya get me? Aditya got me with the Cyrus, huh? So I want revenge. I'm going to play a Probo Pass Goldango deck. Let's see if we can win. Spoiler alert, we cannot. Ooh, Psychic deck with Cosmog. Alright, so Psychic and Cosmog. He's certainly running a Lunala deck. Lunala and Mega Altaria. Very interesting. We're going to use Copycat to draw a fat Copycat stack of cards. Okay. Not exactly what we're looking for here, but we can make it work. I think we might have an X speed in this deck. I don't know for sure though. So let's hope we get it. There's Cosmoem. Cosmoem. Interesting. Got to set up that Lunala. Alright, so I'm praying for an X speed. If we could find one, that's excellent. If not, we just lose a turn. We can handle this. And we'll put it here in case we pull the X speed on the next turn, but other than that, that's the best we can do with what we got. There's the Lunala. Lunala now has a retreat cost of 1, but I think they're going for the 100 on the next shot, which makes a lot of sense. Evie Gamer says, one of my younger brothers is watching with me on our TV. That's awesome. I'm on TV! What's up, TV? I love that, Evie Gamer. Thank you. Alright, so we probably need to waste an energy. If not, that's alright. Or if not, that's better for us. We got the Goldango. So let's do this. We're losing 1 energy. But at least Goldango's all set up. At least Goldango's getting some energy on it. We only survive about 2 hits here. Possibly less if we get Mega Altariad right here. If we get Mega Altariad, we are in trouble. No Mega Altaria. That's good news. We're getting hit for the 100, though. Evie Gamer, I have 4 younger brothers. Wow, big fan. That's pretty cool. Alright, and we go for the 5. I think that makes the most sense. Goldango. What does Goldango do? For each metal energy on this Pokemon, this attack will flip a coin. It's kind of like Celebi, and I'll do 50 damage per heads. So 6 coins could be 300 damage. We could also lose it all, folks. He's hoping for the Mega Altaria. We gotta flip 4 heads in order to kill this guy. Let's see. Let's see what we can actually do here. I don't think we're flipping 4 heads. I just don't think we are, if I'm being honest. So, in that case, I'm gonna set up another Probopass. Because even if we kill this guy, Mega Altaria kills us, that's a problem. That's a problem. Give me 4! 2. I thought it would be little. I thought it'd be a baby amount anyway. There's another Lunala. Lily's crazy. I mean, we can't even kill Lunala. We're just taking too long. But this would only give him 2 points anyway. Do we go for the big one, or are they going to Cyrus us out? You know what I mean? I think we go big. They don't have a Cyrus. They've got way too many Pokemon in that deck. It doesn't matter because we won't be able to take out Lunala anyway. That's the biggest problem that we have. I just can't kill Lunala. I need to kill Lunala because Mega Altaria is the closer anyway. So. Yeah, we're just in trouble here anyway. All right. I can't even get out of this situation, actually. Cyrus doesn't help us at all. I mean, he absolutely is going to pull Mega Altaria. And that'll be the last point of the game. Let's just see how much damage we could do. Hey, Aditya, can you pull out Mega Altaria? Can we just play a gamble? If I can one-shot Mega Altaria, I win. No, never mind. You're just gonna get sweaty with it. Alright. Never mind. I thought we'd have a little fun. Fine then. GG Aditya. There you go. You know why, people? Because Cyrus wins you the game. That's it. If I haven't said that before, you know it now. Last card, huh? That's crazy. Good game, Aditya. Sweaty as ever. Alright, folks, let's roll the dice again. We've only got about 18 minutes left. Deck number 16. Let's see deck number 16. GG, Aditya. I think you've inspired me to make a deck out of your deck. So I'll give you a shout out if we do. Alrighty, deck number 16 is... is Flower Yellow still here? We've got the Meowscarada deck coming out tomorrow. So let's see that as a quick glimpse. We get to see it live. Meowscarada. I've paired it with a little bit of Dangerous Synergy. We'll see if I can get the cards in the right order. Oh boy, it's the Eevee Gamer with another Eevee. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Eevee Gamer's playing with a Jolteon deck. If you can believe that, let's see if Eevee Gamer can get that Jolteon online. And Eevee Gamer absolutely got that Jolteon online. Which means, I'm pretty sure I just lose, right? Is that how Jolteon works? I have just essentially lost the game. I think that's the easiest thing to say here. Oh, we got another Sprigatito, but it doesn't matter because there's a Cyrus in there. And no matter where I put this energy, we're probably in trouble. So, I guess we'll put it there. And you know what? We'll find out. We will find out if that was a good idea or a bad idea. Alright, here comes the elemental switch, which then kills Fermantis, which is okay. I took that risk because I can't get Meowscarada in one turn anyway. We're not playing any rare candies here. And I wanted to do the 20 damage, so Jolteon's at 120 now. Alright. Now we go for the sacrificial Sprigatito. Wow, we pulled the Lurantis. So check this out. This is Florigato. Florigato's got 120 health right now. Well, I guess 100. And is certainly going to be Cyrus'd straight out. Am I right? I think we keep the copycat. Alright, so Cyrus really ruins my day here. No Cyrus! Well, Pokemon Center Lady ruins my day as well, if we're being honest. So that was our best chance to take down Jolteon. That was it. That was it, folks. We've got nothing else that can do a Jolteon in one turn. And we didn't even pull what we're looking for here. So we're hoping for a Meowscarada with 2 cards. Hey, there we go. Okay, Meowscarada's got 130 health, which is not enough for me to kill Jolteon twice. Because I get hit for 80, I've only got 50 health left. He'll have Zorora lined up, or another Jolteon, and that's it for me. So. Okay. Now, we might be able to survive here with Lurantis. But I mean, Cyrus is going to win Eevee Gamer the game. Am I right? Let's see. Let's see if we can pull it. Yeah, thanks for the compliments to the deck. Give a lot of time into my decks. Nice. As you should. It was a nice game, Aditya. Alright, here's the Cyrus to win the game. Eevee Gamer. But Flower Yellow, this is the Meowscarada deck. It uses Lurantis to do a lot of the front damage. It works against a lot of decks. Could have worked on this Jolteon too, but turn 1 Jolteon is pretty broken. Good game, EV Gamer. Good game! EV Gamer, nice deck as always. Getting that Jolteon first absolutely is the goal, and you nailed it. You nailed it. That's a GG. Alright, let's see what else we got. Alright, folks, last few games. Hopefully we can fit in 2 more here. Let's get one. Roll that dice. Deck number 6. Wonder what deck number 6 is. Oh, went way too far. Number 6. We played this one already. It's the Steelix Magnezone deck. Let's see who we could beat. Alright, folks, we found an opponent. It's JP136. Alright, JP136, bring it on, homie. Let's see if we can actually get some synergy here. Yo Waymo says, I have 3 Meowscarada decks, each with a completely different setup. As you should, my friend. Meowscarada is a very good card. Alright, can we pull the Onyx? Love to see it. Magnemite's in a little bit of trouble here, especially against Tyrogue, so that's a bummer. But if we could do something about it, that would be helpful. Tyrogue's an issue because Tyrogue's doing 40 for no energy. It's insane behavior, in my opinion. Alright, so this guy is dead. I thought maybe we would do that anyway. Let's load up on this end here. It's going to be Mega Steelix versus Mega Lopunny. We got to kill a Tyrogue eventually, though. Maybe we could get one Magnezone. It's possible here. Hey, what's up, Tokes? Welcome, buddy. Happy New Year. Wow, another Onyx. Okay. All right. So we take 40 damage, which we don't love that. We take 60 damage, which we don't love that. $60 hurts. 60 hurts the soul. We pulled what we needed here. That's great for us. Full charge is great for us. Let's go into the Magnezone with 90 health. Oh, Brock. Okay. So that's 1 point for us, 1 point for JP. Going with the other Tyrogue. We'll just have to set up 2 Mega Steelixes. Yikes, that hurts us. That hurts us a lot. Slappy Knuckle. Alright, we're just going to have to chill here with 10 health. We'll get some cards out of this copycat. We are out of Pokemon. I'm protecting this Onyx from being Sabrina'd, by the way. If it does get Sabrina'd, we could kind of duck out. Here's a Mega-Lot Bunny. Mega-Lot Bunny is going to hurt a lot. Going to hurt a lot. But we will do 120 damage to it. There's a chance Mega-Lot Bunny... Oh, I was going to say flops. Ooh, use the 2 heads on it. Alright, big hit. 220 damage. That will not happen to Mega Steelix, though. It's good news for us. Elemental Switch does not help us. Did we use both Brocks? We sure did. Alright, there's 120. What happens next, though, is the question. Two Mega-Lot Bunnies. Hate to see it. We're riding on a lot here, folks. We're riding on a lot here, folks. Oh, boy, and we're confused. Confused ain't good. Oh my gosh. We did not pull our Cyrus. This is not good for us. We gotta hope that we survive a turn. We got the heads. Oh, we won't survive a turn. Because of Lucario. Did not think about it. Went for it. Oh, they got it. Nice play, JP. You got that coin flip. That's a W for JP, folks. Woo! Nice job, JP. I mean, we had to bank on a 25% chance of happening that they would flop. They also could have just pulled out the Lucario, but that's not very fun. We could have went into the other Mega Steelix, but I took the gamble. I wanted to let JP have some fun. Nice game, JP. Alright, folks, you know what time it is? It is time for the absolute last battle of the live stream. I need y'all, if you have not had a chance to battle me, now's your time to shine. I'm going to put in a special word, and we're going to do a last battle giveaway. Are you ready for the secret word? Here we go! For the giveaway of the last battle, it's important that you have not had a chance to battle me yet. If you would like a chance to finally battle me because you haven't gotten lucky all day, I need you to type in the word banana. Type in the word banana in order to enter the giveaway for the last battle of the live stream. Type in the word banana only if you have not had a chance to battle me and you really, 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 really want one. So let's see who's in our giveaway for today. So far, it's Brian Hernandez, Nate.jpg, and Aran Chatterjee. Those 3 people do have a chance of battling me for the last battle of live stream. This is a final call for anybody else who wants that chance. Type in the word banana. For 3, for 2, for 1, and I will choose that winner in just a moment here. Let's find our deck. It's deck number 12. And deck number 12 will be playing against Nate.jpg. So let's change the password and let's change it to Nate. Alright, Nate, you are our lucky last battle of the day. This code is only for Nate. So Nate, try to time it right. I'm about to push it now. Go ahead, Nate. Thank you, everybody, for playing. Sorry, Aran. Sorry, Brian. We'll get you guys in next time for sure. And we all know when next time is. It's Tuesday. We're going back to the regular schedule at 4 p.m. Eastern. Be there. Can't wait to see y'all again. Come on, Nate. Get in here. Nate, if you're going to push that button, you got to be ready. If you are going to type the word banana, you better be ready. And here comes Nate.jpg versus my Reuniclus deck. Let's see who wins. Yowayu says, oh, Waymo says, I have no interest in revealing my decks on the internet. Ranked is too important. That's hilarious. And I love that strategy. Alright, Baniri. Okay, I'm going to tell you why Baniri's a problem. Baniri's about to flip 2 heads on me and take down my Colossus. And that's going to make me really, really, really sad. Just really, really, really sad. But let's see if we can get lucky. I mean, if we go down, we go down. Yowaimo. Got it, Yowaimo. 25% chance I just lose my Colossus here. Thank goodness. Thank goodness gracious me, oh my. Alright. But still, it's about to turn into a lot bunny, am I right? Am I right? So, that's the trouble here. Holy smokes. Plus an Eevee is crazy. Alright, I mean, if it's the best we can do, then it's the best we can do. Throw the heavy helmet on. Oh my gosh. 90 health only, huh? Actually, we get a bit more here. We've got the Gardevoir, too. But the confusion is going to be the problem. Maybe you'll flip tails, my friend. Let's see what we can do. Alright, wish us luck, because we have a great start. We've got everything we need, but so do they. So does Nate.jpg. Nate.jpg might flip 2 heads right here. Like I was predicting for the last time, but... oh, geez. Plus the will is a problem. We're in big trouble here, folks. We are in big trouble here, folks. The second one is probably going to be heads. Ooh, we're alive! Oh, goodness gracious. Only 70 damage. But we're confused. That confusion is going to be the problem. Ah, yikes. Alright. If we can save room for another Ralts, but I really think this might be it for us, folks. We gotta just keep trying. Confusion half the time we're not even going to attack, but maybe we could stay alive. Maybe we can stay alive. Come on now, Reuniclus. Reuniclus? Uniclus, I think is how we pronounce it. Let me know in chat if I'm right or wrong. Alright, Mega Lob Bunny. We are confused, and that's a big, big problem for us. Just half the time, we just won't even hit it. Zeros? Zeros, baby! But we're still confused. We hate to see it. What do we got here? We're going all in. Going all in on this Reuniclus. Hit him. Come on. We're going all in, baby. Let's do it. Come on. 110. Lucario's crazy. These coin flips are about to be crazy. It is bound to happen that Mega Lob Bunny gets 2 attacks in. Staying alive, baby. Staying alive. Come on now. Give me what we need. Give me what we need. Give me that Sylveon. Oh, Sylveon here to save the absolute day, folks. That hurts. That hurts, Nate Dot. I'm so sorry you weren't flipping those coins like you wanted to be flipping those coins. That hurts the soul, huh? I say we go for the W. We go straight in for the W, folks. Oh, we lost a lot of health there. I forgot about that. We could have just lost this guy. But he's still alive. Fairy Wind wins us the game. Nate Dot, good game, my friend. You almost had me. You almost had me, but those coin flips, 25% chance, double tails, twice? That's crazy. You know what that is? That's 1 out of 16 times that would happen in a row. Can you believe it? 1 out of 16. You got to play the lottery, friend. You just had some bad luck? Maybe you'll have some good luck. Bad luck is common in the lottery, and that's not what your day is. Your day is uncommon. So try out, play some lottery games. Alright, folks. Good game, Nate Dot. Everybody else, thanks for showing up for me today. I love Saturdays with y'all. Next time I see yous on Tuesday, and I think we get some new stuff in the game on Tuesday, too. So be on the lookout. Alright, friends. Let your cooks be outstanding. Peace out, everybody.